A very important part of your website is going to be to have Google Analytics installed so that you can see your time on page, how many visitors you're getting, your bounce rate. We really want to know how many people are visiting your site, how they're getting there. If you're not familiar with Google Analytics, you can go and check it out at google.com/analytics. You'll need to go there first to create an account because you'll need an ID to to be able to access all of your data. So what I did, I just went in and created an account with my Gmail address, which you'll need. So we'll quickly run through setting up an account with Google Analytics if you don't have one already. After you set up an account with Google Analytics, you'll get a tracking ID, which we'll grab from right here, copy. And going back into WordPress, there's two ways that you can set up Google Analytics for your site. You can use a plugin, or you can install it manually in the code. For this lesson, I'll show you how to do both quickly. My recommended plugin for Google Analytics is this Google Analytics dashboard for WP. It's the first one that shows up when you search Analytics, and it's really easy to use. So we'll go ahead and say install now. And activate the plugin. And it shows up in our plugin list, so we'll go to settings. And then we'll want to authorize the plugin. And it's going to want an access code. So if we just click get access. Once we log into the account that we created the Google Analytics account with, we can just say accept. It'll give us the access code we need for the plugin. We'll paste it in, save access code. And we're all set up. So we'll go ahead and save changes. It usually takes a few hours to or more to start seeing any kind of traffic to your site. With this plugin, what's nice is that the information shows up on your dashboard, so you can go back to your dashboard. And if you scroll down to the very bottom, all of your Google Analytics information will be imported here, which is really nice. You don't have as many options as you do with actually logging into Google Analytics, but you have a lot of stuff that you can see here. So now we'll go into the other method of manually installing Google Analytics if you don't want to do it through a plugin, or if you're just curious. So earlier when we created the account, It gave us this tracking ID. It also gives us a tracking code. And we're going to want to drop that code right before the closing body tag. The closing body tag is this guy right here. So we would put the code right there. We would update the file. And then our information would be tracking in Google Analytics. Since we already have Google Analytics installed through the plugin in this WordPress installation, we won't leave this code here. We'll go ahead and delete it. Remember, you only need one installation point of Google Analytics in your WordPress. You can either do the plugin or you can do the code, but you should not do both. Hopefully that covers everything you need to know about Google Analytics installation in WordPress.